Yo, yo, yo. Sorry, I'm 2 minutes late. My OBS was messed up. US up, Lucas, if you're still here, bro. What's up, Thrill? Yeah, I saw the Badger again, bro. Like that's insane. They don't even troll that much, I don't think. I think you're just like really unlucky. What's up, Justin? The fuck? It wouldn't let me shoot the first time. This game is trash. Hey guys, I went to the Chinese buffet today and I got a fortune. I don't know if you can see it. Hold up. But that shit genuinely says luck is coming your way. I got some regular show ass fortune. And it's like, bro, if I get a good tar great one today, I don't know, bro. That shit might be like magical or something. What's up, Slayer? How you doing, bro? What's your question, man? Alright, Justin, no problem, bro. I think I'll be here a good amount today. Unless like something goes wrong and the game like it's acting like shit. But yeah, hopefully I don't know how much they cover though, is the problem. Like I don't know how much the towers cover on the top part of Scotland. But you definitely should have one if they fix the bug. Oh yeah, I did kill off the solo that was left before I started streaming. So I should have full respawns. If you're getting small deer and you're also getting 270s, that's pretty normal. Because, like, in order to hold the average weight of the map, right? When you get really, really big stuff like that, even when you're herd managed, like 270s are quite big because they're going to be like max weights. Especially if you're getting two, you're going to have to get something small to offset that. I think that guy's normal. Get with the right gun just in case. What are your exteriors on shot down to? What's up, Marsh Spawny? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how long I'll stream today. I don't have much to do. I would like to not spend my entire Saturday playing Call of the Wild, but if it's going good, maybe. I did want to record the Lodge tour first, but I do want to like squeak out like one more pretty decently rare great one first. Like maybe if I get like another 50/50 tar before, that would be kind of nice. Or like maybe this the last 50/50 whitetail I need. What's up, Pork? Yeah, and that's a weekend stream, but I don't stream on weekends. But today I am. Yeah, you don't want all of those. You don't want big ones like that. With that estimate, they're gonna weigh a good amount. But yeah, getting an HM or getting a Gerwin HM better is it's not a bad idea. I mean, if you get unlucky and you get a blade rack, it's not gonna do much. That's basically just a slightly bigger diamond. Yo, what's up, bro? I mean, over HMing isn't really a thing. So, yeah. You probably just had something with your map that was, you know, not doing too good. Like a bug or something. Oh, the Dragon King M4 is good. It's not that expensive anymore. Maybe it is now. It used to be like 15 bucks for a good one. But it's in a good collection, I think, and it's a pink. So I think it's expensive now. Not like super expensive, but it's not a bad M4. 18 euro? That's not bad. That's cheap. What skin collection is it in? It's in a good one, I think, right? Oh yeah, it's a chroma. A chroma skin, yeah. Is it the first one? What's in that case? It's not the Mac 10, right? No, it's the Chatterbox. Yeah, no, the little Chatterbox is really expensive though. So that skin will be expensive because you can trade it up. But it's a good skin. It used to be like 15 bucks for a factory new one when I played a while ago. It was one of my go-tos. Nice, Justin. Did you ever end up doing any wolves? I know you were trying to do wolves as well this weekend. Um, I mean, you can get away with leaving a few threes, like maybe like five that are like max estimate of like 150. Like the estimate isn't what matters, but I can't just say leave small rack level threes because the small rack level threes are way practically the same as twos. They'll be a little bit more, but not that much to where it'll matter unless you have only those ones and no twos at all. But if I just say small rack level threes, people might not know what I mean. So just if the top estimate is exactly 150 or less, then I say you can keep a few of those. Here's up, Great One Gaming. I mean, Kraken has like 14 fucking level 3s that are big, and he spawns Great Ones fairly quickly on fallow. So maybe you don't even need that many, but if you want like a really good diamond rate, I wouldn't leave too many of them. Oh, that sucks, Justin. At least you got a big dilute. Sucks that it's like basically a super troll, though. Where the fuck did this guy go? I'm so dumb, bro. I didn't pay attention to where he ran. But honestly, Cork, at least he's buying like cheaper skins, bro. I fucking hate that like the skins that I'm not. It's not even the expensive skins that I like. It's like the awkwardly priced skins where they're like they're not expensive, but they're also not cheap. But the good thing is I have most of the ones I want, and there's only a few left that I'm missing. But I really don't want to sell my knife because I like it. Alright, Justin, sounds good, bro. Hopefully you get lucky on both of them, though. What's up, Red? Uh, honestly, I probably do need some luck. I can't lie. Been on everything other than bears, it's been kind of weird recently. And obviously roe deer, but yeah, the Mela Supers are so nice, especially on fallow. I actually have one on fallow. I don't have one on melee though. I've been trolled by one. What's up, Kurt? Alright, Slayer. Hopefully, it should sound pretty fast for you. Oh, also, Red, I don't know if you've seen this, but it's kind of weird. You should go to my channel and look at my most recent video, bro. There's no way anybody else has ever done that in this game. And I wouldn't recommend doing it because it's the easiest way to mess up a great one. I'm not saying I did. I'm not saying I messed mine up. I'm also not saying I didn't mess it up. But pretty interesting thing I did. The Mela Muleys are quite rare. For whitetail they are too, but they're even rarer for muley because there's so many of them. Yeah, yeah, with the wheel. I don't know what like made me want to do that. We were talking about like a steering wheel for something. Oh, we're talking about like because there's one guy that played Counter-Strike with a wheel and got called a cheater somehow. And I'm like, oh, what if anybody's done that in Call of the Wild? And then I'm like, eh, the next one I do, next good one I get, I'm gonna shoot with the wheel. I did it with the crossbow too, not just the wheel with the crossbow. Yeah, literally. I don't know, I still want to do that thing that I said where I get like one of those dance pads and then one of those like controllers with like that they used to have on the Wii hunting games and find a way to get it to work the PC and set up do the full LARP hunt where I have to move IRL to move in game and aim and shoot IRL to shoot in game. Like surely nobody's ever done that. Just imagine the workout you would get though playing on this map with that setup because you'd have to jump. Like imagine scaling the mountains. You'd have to jump so much. You'd burn like 1,000 calories by the end of one grind, bro. It's crazy. You'd actually probably die. It'd be fucking horrible. Especially with like these mountains like this, you just get stuck on everything. Like I know you can definitely get the dance pad to work to where you move to move in game, but it's the controller that I'm worried about. If not, you can get one custom made, I'm sure, but it's probably expensive as fuck. I count these two? I did not. Hopefully I actually get some kills today, bro. I streamed like 3.5 hours before and killed nothing. It's like 100 kills, bro. 140 kills, something like that. It was awful. It's 'cause that new zone was just there the whole time. And I just didn't realize it. After killing it, most of mine have came back. I still think I'm missing a few, because like this zone should have 2 a lot of time. Or 3 males a lot of time. Like 3 shooter males and then 3 or 2 level 2s. I'm thinking that I got a level 2 to spawn in one of my jumper zones and I just didn't notice it. But I'm not gonna worry about that. It's not the end of the world. Hopefully. I mean, with your HM, you should still get one pretty close or pretty soon. You're already like at the level of like a lot of non-HM grinds. I mean, mule deer can be rough. Like my first 5 were all like 1,000, and that was with HM. That's the only time I've had that. Like my HM wasn't that good, right? But it wasn't bad. It was like the HM that like most creators would use. It was like 1 in like 15. I mean, it's not too much better now, but the grind numbers have gotten better over time. They're still not like what they should be compared to other stuff. I gotta constantly check over here now, because it's where the new zone started to spawn. For like so long, they never showed up there. But now they do. And well, hopefully this fortune I got today was right. It says luck is coming your way. Hopefully the luck means no random new zones on Tar. I would also take it if the luck is getting a 50-50 gold or a chipped skull. I'd take that as well. What's up, Shotgun? What's up, Slayer? What's your question, bro? I got two here. Yeah, my respawns are going good. I mean, I wouldn't really get demotivated about that stuff, bro. It's just like when you see that, when you see people get like 3 and 100 kills, no HM, that's just entirely RNG, right? But like, if you get your HM really good, like 1 in 10 or less, right? You can kind of just bypass all the luck. I don't know, so I don't think you can. I mean, maybe you can. I've done it on Moose before, but that was on accident, and it came from shooting a female from a main zone, and it completely fucked everything. But like, that's obviously Moose. I don't think so. And even if you could, I don't think that's something. Yeah. I've never tried that. I mean, I used to on Red Deer. I used to try the thing where you swap the solo male with the like the big solo male with the tiny one from your main zones, but then I realized that that's just like actual bait and it does nothing because they both are gonna respawn at a random level anyway. You can swap a male from another zone into your zone by shooting a female and shooting that male. Are you doing row on Scotland still, Shotgun, for the challenge thing or no? They're in the bushes, bro. Well, that fours estimate is nice, but it's not like insane. I've still never gotten a diamond 4. Like, I know they're possible, but I've never gotten one personally. That guy's aura farming. What? Why didn't he run away? You fucking dumb. Fucking shit on that guy. What the fuck? I love doing car, bro. That guy did like instant front flip. Oh, max weight troll. That happens so often on tar. And it's like, that happened to me with a white tar one time. Like a max weight one that super trolled. Like, it doesn't matter now because I ended up getting a white one, like, then a day or two later that made it. But at the time, that shit was kind of tilting. Like, maybe like 2,500 total. Like, both genders. That's very long. But I had a good starting map. I had a lot of initial spawn diamonds, so I ended up getting a lot of ones to offset it. Which I honestly, I deserve to get lucky on every map after the whitetail because I didn't have any initial spawn diamonds on whitetail on Rev. So literally everything was just a big 2. That's why it took so long to manage down, I think. Well, I don't think. That's why it did. Wait, you got a great one, Slayer? Let's go, bro. What do you get? I shot 4 mule deer females on accident, and nothing ever bad happened to me off of that. What did he get over here? Irish elk? Nice, bro. What fur? Look, it's ran out. Man, I've killed like 20 tar today, bro. Not even. Can't say that yet. And honestly, it's not luck. Hard management is not luck. Luck is going to a random zone on a fresh map and finding like a super rare or something. Or getting like a great one in a non-HM grind. Like if you HM enough, you know you're gonna get great ones. It's not takes all the luck out of the game. Well, not all of it, but most of it. A snow with a my last one was a snow, which is my second ever snow. If I get 2 in a row, that'd be kind of nice. Especially if it's one I don't have. I would like another latte though. Like I only have 1 latte. Obviously, my number 1 is the chip-torn skull, and then probably the 50/50 gold after that, just because I don't have it. And then, honestly, I do like the combo that Kraken got. I like the um chipped latte. Already through? I mean, bro, you're so far, like, you already reset, even though you had, like, grinds and stuff set up, bro. Just reset until you find, like, a bunch of cool shit. Just keep doing it, bro. There's no reason not to at that point. Just fucking new game until you get the initial spawn diamonds you need. Fuck it. Shouldn't take that long. The ones that you need are, like, not extremely rare. Except for maybe the snow leopard, but it's not really rare. It's just hard to find. Oh, well, either way, it's an Irish elk, though, so yeah, that's sick. You got the best rack, bro. If it's hooded, that's nice, too. It's a good combo. It's made of jumpers every 4 rotation. I had jumpers a lot on mule deer anyway until I fixed it. Yeah, that's what mink are a little rare compared to the other ones, I think. Like I don't think they're considered rare. Like, at least I wouldn't consider them rare. But you do seem to see less mink diamonds than pine marten and badgers. Like, badgers don't seem that hard at all. Nice, Slayer. That's sick, bro. Good combo. It's not rare, Major, but it's not, like, something you see a lot. Like, you can get level 4 fallow diamonds as well. They're pretty rare. And obviously they have the troll rack. It is pretty rare, though, I think, to get a 5 with the troll rack that makes it. I've only ever got a couple of those. I get more level 4 diamonds with that rack. But that rack typically tends to be a level 4. Nice one, Slayer. Let's go, dude. Are you stacking him, or are you going to shoot him right away? I mean, it's an Irish elk, so it's like, it's not like the silver. Should do a good bit for HM. Oh, let me read that in a second. Quite a lot of... Be a new zone. Thank you. Is this on this new game so far? That's nice. This is the Eurasian teal. Aren't those like really rare, I think? Oh, what do you mean, Cor? You mean your friend with CS skins? Yeah, I mean, it's never smart to buy a lot of skins. That's why, honestly, I'm trying to get rid of my... Like, I don't want to get rid of it, though. I like it. But, like, I'd rather not have an expensive knife. I'd rather have expensive, like, skins. Like, that's what I wanted to do originally. Especially, like... Because the thing is, if they release a new case, they'll drop... Like, the knights will drop a little bit. But, like, I don't think the actual skins will, like, ever drop. Because you can't really get them anymore. There's not infinite cases. Especially like the AK Vulcan, for example. It's an old skin. That's in the... It's not the Huntsman collection, right? It's the one with the Bowie? Maybe it is the Huntsman collection? I don't know, but... Like, that skin, I think, is worth the price. Because of that. It is the Huntsman. But the Huntsman had the fucking Vulcan and the Howl at one point, bro. That was fucking insane. What the fuck? That might be like the GOAT case, bro. Oh, the Kukri case hardened? Yeah, you know what's crazy is the case hardened Kukris aren't even that much because of how shit the knife is. That one, it looks like it's probably the best pattern, so it's probably like still like 2K. But bro, you can get like tier 2 blue gem Kukris for like $300. That knife is so cheap, and it's got good animations and a big blade. What's up, Ben? Spot the animal. Yeah, I love this song, bro. It's like a little bit cringy, but not really. You know? What's up, Major? Only one. Maybe. That means new zone, I think. Yeah, I saw the picture, Ben. That's my favorite combo. Barba's Loki gonna be tilted when he sees that. I think that's his favorite combo too. And he's like 20 without anything decent. But yeah, the good thing and the best thing in that combo, bro, is those gloves. But the thing is, those gloves are so expensive. They're from the same collection, like the first glove collection. So they're from the same ones as the Spearmint. And it's like, it's a little bit more to just get the Spearmint. So that's what I would do if I was the person that bought that combo. Like, I know it doesn't match as well, but the Spearmints are just so good, dude. They go with everything. They're like by far the best gloves in the game. How many mule deer do you have? Or, not muley, fallow do you have then? If you're still missing those two. Yep, we got a new zone to spawn. Unlucky. No, I'm messing major. Because, they need silver and hooded. How much is a? Kind of curious now. How much is a good blue gem kukri? Like they're cheap. Well, I say cheap, but like compared to other stuff. I don't know what pattern that is. But fuck no, you can get the second best kukri blue gem in Minware for only $1,500. What? Dude, if the number one patterns on other stuff are like 20K. That knife deserves better, bro. All right, Major. No problem, bro. I swear, I used to be able to see this one from over here, but now I guess I can't. Did change the time backwards though. I mean, I've either got jumpers here or I got a new zone, because I'm missing multiple. I mean, that's a short grind, but yeah, it sucks that the combo's a dupe, and I don't like that combo that much to begin with. I honestly should just like set up on this zone. It's a zone of 4 twos, I think, and then there's a zone with like a 1 that gets jumpers, and then a bunch of females. Oh, so we got a new zone. This is like the jumper's just hiding, but yeah, it is what it is. Wait, you're grinding fallow now, Ben? How set up into fallow are you? Only one here, too. Means you probably got a big new zone too. Those are the worst ones. Hmm. What do you mean they jumped away? Like, the ones in your island? How many pairs did you have? If you don't have that many pairs, they shouldn't be jumping. Yo, what's up, farmer? Also, Cork, what are you doing on a skin testing server, bro? Are you about to drop the bank on CS skins? Maybe they just didn't respawn yet. How long have you How long do you like? Do you AFK on the map, or did you kill them all then immediately main menu? You could come back in and like shoot something else and just see if they respawn. Sometimes they take a bit to respawn, but usually they shouldn't. Or usually they don't, I mean. What's up, Frozen? They've not been bad. They're just doing tar things, so they're a little bit annoying. They create new zones and shit for me. But instead of fixing it, I'm just gonna keep shooting the new zone. Oh, you don't main menu? Maybe you should then. Because sometimes you have the main menu on Fox because you spook them. Because the island's so small, when you're traveling around the island, you'll spook the other ones, and you just won't see them. Obviously, you're checking the little tiny lake in the middle of the island, right? Some people forget about that, but I'm assuming you don't. Even here, I'm missing 1, 2, 5, so the new zone's quite tiny. Maybe they did jump, but how many did you miss? Like, how many did you lose? 'Cause if you had like 1,000 fucking pairs, yeah, you're gonna get jumpers. They don't take too long to respawn, unless you failed to kill one of the pair members. Then obviously they just won't respawn. Also, why are you shooting your main island? You should be like managing, no? I thought you said you had 3 diamonds and a bunch of or 3 9s, I should say, and a bunch of 5, or like 4 8s. I think you said. I mean, that's 7 right there. That's plenty. 9 pairs is a lot, though. You don't want 9. It's actually good if the other ones jump off, and you hope they jump off and they're tiny. Because 7 is the absolute most I would go, because that's how many I have, and my respawns are perfect, but they jump sometimes. Well, if any tent's gonna do that, this tent's probably the best one to do it. Hold up. There might be a loud pop because my can has a dent in it. I don't know if that picks up or not, but just giving a warning. That's kind of rough. That's really rough, actually, because that's good. That's a good rate. I had a fallow grind that went 2,500 with like a 1 in 12, so not quite as bad. Well, more kills, but the HM is worse. But yeah, it happens. I did a Moose go 1,700 with a 1 in 7, or 1 in 8, somewhere in that range. Maybe 1 in like 9. It was before I shot a few more down. But yeah, so I know it can happen, but it's just very unlikely. I mean, if you're gonna heavy HM like Fox, or if you're gonna HM Fox in general, just go for all of them. Okay. Probably gonna see a fucking huge zone right in front of me bolt up the mountain the second I spawn in. Because it's like the main spawn location for them. Yep. Oh no, no, it is a huge zone. No, it's like 6 of them. Are you fucking serious? Oh, that's not what I meant when I... How many is there, bro? Fuck. Fuck off. There's so many. Yeah, I think I've gotten... The 3 can stay alive. You know. Okay, I think I did it perfectly. I think I killed all of them but the 3, so the smallest one is remaining. I should still be able to get this zone. Nope, no bullets. Yeah, that happens a lot. Like, after my moose long grind, the same thing happened to me. Maybe not that, like, small, but similar things happened to me, I should say. How many is that I killed? 5? Huge rank up, 3 and 13. You won that game? How? And how the fuck, who the fuck you teaming with, man? Oh my god, bro's teaming with the fucking supreme leader. Holy shit. Wait, but your teammates are shit. Did the other team just forfeit? How the fuck is the big Yahoo on 0 ADR? Is that what happens when he's not fighting children? Jesus, that's 0 damage. What the fuck? How? Oh, you lost. How did you rank up? I thought you were silver 1. That doesn't explain how big Yahoo's got 0 damage. The fuck? He didn't land 1 shot or 1 nade. You can, like, all you have to do is throw a grenade anywhere remotely near somebody and it does at least the damage. Oh, you kicked him first round? Is he cheating or did you just kick him because of the name? I mean, either way, kind of based. I need to... I think, because I've claimed 1, so I have 4 more. But you ranked up for a loss? Oh, you so lucky. Because you got God MMR. I mean, it's not like you could rank down, to be fair. Yo, what's up, Hunter Saven? How you doing, bro? I mean, if you're dime rate tank, that means you have jumpers somewhere. Or, like, you killed something. Like, you killed a few of your managed ones and you're shooting too many now. They don't just tank for no reason. There's usually a reason. Oh, there's always a reason, actually. I'm missing 1. No. I killed 6. Because I killed 4 from the first, the new zone, and then 2 from the other zone. I think one of them I dropped on the spot way back there. Wait, did you kick the other guy too? How does the other guy have 1 ADR? That's impressive, Pork. That guy did 1 damage. 5 damage total the whole game. If he played for 5 rounds. Yeah, can't you get banned for over kicking people? I wouldn't do that. How did you manage to escape the kick there, 3 and 13? The fuck? How did you manage to escape it? Fucking hell. I mean, I guess you're probably playing with your friends so you can get vote kicked. That's like genius. How blatant were they cheating though? Were they like walling and trying to hide it, or were they just spin botting with the scout in down mid? Like what kind of cheaters are we talking about here? Okay. I was about to say, if you were a random, you were definitely kicked too. Like, no offense, but if you're gonna kick the other two, they probably would have kicked you too. Do you have, oh, walling. Okay. Yeah, so they're not gonna get banned. I mean, they don't really get banned when they spin bot. So, it's very rare that they're gonna get banned when they wall. Almost impossible. It's actually, like, disgusting, too, how strong wall hacking is in Counter-Strike. Because if you ever look at, like, the high-ranked, like, the top-ranked Premier players that are, like, 35k, and they're cheating, like, the ones that are blatantly cheating, they're, like, fucking silver players. They're worse than I am. And they're probably worse than you, too. But they just have infinite knowledge that they can give to their team, and they can just pre-fire everything, so they just win every gunfight. Even though they're shit at the game, they don't know how to do util, they don't know anything. It's like, it's actually gross how OP it is. Like, you can rage hack in Overwatch and lose, but if you hack as a silver player in Counter-Strike, you can immediately get to the highest rank from just walls. I mean, a super rare is a super rare, bro. It don't matter if he's solo or not. That's nice, man. Nice, Major. What did you get, or are you keeping it a secret? Oh, that's my most recent one too. No, no, I got a blade hooded after that. Still nice. If they're gonna make a video on it, they probably keep it secret. That's what Kraken does. That's why I don't leak any of his stuff. Like, if he gets a great one and he doesn't tell people, it's because he's making a video on it. And I'm assuming that's what most people do as well. I've done it a few times, but usually I just end up accidentally showing it. It's a good combo. I mean, it's like the only good combo with the spoon rack. What did it score? Yeah, it's always good not getting the same one that you get over and over and over. Yeah, I mean, because the Pine Martin was actually something that's rare. That's a non-HM super rare. From just fucking shooting a million Pine Martins. Oh, you haven't shot it yet. That's a small estimate for the size. It's up to you. I mean, if you want to stack it to HM, then it's gonna do a good amount because the spoon rack. But if you're not planning on HMing, then it's up to you. Or like, doing better HM with it stacked. There's no point in stacking it if you're not gonna do that. Unless you just want to get like 4 at once. You already HM'd? Are you like HM to the... I kind of assumed that, but are you already like HM to like what you want it to be? Because if you are, then there's... Just shoot it, man. Yeah, I mean, it's just up to you, bro. I'm not gonna give any suggestions. Like, if you're comfortable with what your HM is now, then nothing really else to do. So you can either stack it to like keep looking at it or whatnot, or like stack multiple, or you can just shoot it and get in the lodge. What role are you in CS, Cork? What do you do? Or do you kind of just do whatever? You're in a game. Or can't respond. Alright, that sounds nice, Major. Nice, Major. Just gotta make sure you get a good shot though, since you don't have a follow-up after that. Oh, yeah, I'll check. Yo, what's up, Wooderson? How you doing, bro? What? Okay. Bro, they can be annoying like that. Yeah, and I completely understand. Like, if I have a jumper sometimes, it pisses me off trying to get him because you'll shoot and you just don't hit him, and then he runs away and you never fucking find him again. And then you reset your game to try to, like, unspook him, and he just doesn't come back. It is annoying. Did I, like, forget the fucking main menu? I swear I main menued. They just not come back. Okay, well, the other zone just said fuck it, and they're not showing up, so I'll come back. Yo, what's up, Lost? It's going good, bro. Still fairly early in, though. Nothing cool yet. I think I might have another new zone again. I just dealt with that other one, but there's also a chance I just didn't get a response yet. Did you just now find that little tiny lake in the middle of the island? Have you not been checking that? Because if you haven't, that's where all of your foxes are. I mean, I could maybe grind some roe deer, but like I don't really. There's something left on roe deer that I really want. I'm also trying to take a break and do some more challenging great ones right now. I haven't got a tar in since the all great one video. I think I want to get one of the tar that I'm missing. So did you look at a map from a content creator? Is that what happened? Because a lot of people don't mention that, and they get gain the foxes fucking pile up there real fast. We have another one. That's a new spawn. Okay, apparently I have a fucking jumper one in this zone. Never got a jumper in this zone before. What has happened to my grind? But it's a one. I'm not killing that. That's my second one. Those are fucking rare. Wait, Pro didn't put that there? He didn't like circle that little area? What? That doesn't sound right. He's usually really good at that stuff. Is it like an older version of the map maybe or something before that was like known? Yeah, I got a new level 1 to spawn in a fucking jumper zone that's never gotten jumpers before. That's the state of the grind we're in right now. And if it's gonna be a jumper and it spawned in a fucking zone I didn't know about, well, I knew about the zone, but I didn't know it got jumpers. Might as well be at 1, bro. Yeah, next to the outpost. Like, there's always fox there almost if you're doing the grind. Like, you have to set up there. And you can't use the outpost because it'll spook them. It's like a few meters too close. No, I don't think it'll do that much, MLN. It's the tar level 1s can't be that much smaller than the level 2s. Level 2s are very tiny as it is. Oh, maybe I do have to kill him, bro. Fucking respawns are shit. Unless I got jumpers to kill. If I have a jumper there, I have to have jumpers somewhere else. Because they never just do one at a time. Okay, you've been checking that. Okay, good. I'm about to say, if that's not what if you haven't been checking that, bro, shit is fucked. You're gonna go there and there's gonna be like 50 foxes. That happened to me when I first when I first started doing foxes. I went off of a map like that, And it's not that lake that I didn't know about. It was the very, very bottom of the island. Everybody said, "Oh yeah, they don't go there," and I'm like, "Oh, where all my foxes go?" And I go, I'm like, I have 5 pairs, and I'm like, "Where are all my foxes at?" I only see 1 pair. Go to the bottom of the lake, there's fucking 4 pairs just chilling. It's like great. But once I figured it out, everything was nice. Because this is the only level 1 I had before. Out of however many tar, I think there's 70, like 75 to 85. It's actually different for most people, I'm pretty sure. Nice, Major. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for my respawns. They're not even showing up to their zone. It's weird. Wait a minute, I'm not retarded. It's 14 to 17 for tar, right? It's 14 to 18 for pheasants. Yeah, so I'm not just setting the time too early. That'd be fucking hilarious. That was the problem the whole time. Like the last fucking multiple grinds. But I'm not that dumb. That's a pretty bad troll. Do you see the whitetail troll I got the other day that scored like 220? Something? It was fucking hilarious. I didn't even know the threes could go that small. I gotta find this 3. I have a respawn here. Oh, yeah, respawns. I gotta find this 4. That's the solo. I didn't actually get to see their zone. I just saw them bolt off in front of me, so I kind of knew that they were. It's on a 4. I don't know why I said 4. It's 3. Did I ever take a screenshot of that whitetail? Surely I did. That's like hilarious. I didn't. Oh, I'm so dumb, bro. I've never seen one troll that badly. I mean, you're good enough with you're not that good with smaller threes if they're all that. So mid threes definitely bad. Yo, what's up, Potato? How you doing, bro? My longest tar grind. Wow, HM'd I think like 800. That was a horrible voice crack, bro. Like, no, I think my first one was like 2,600. But the HM was horrible, so you can't really count that. Okay, why are my respawns this bad? I'm not shooting that level 1, bro. I'll fucking shoot something else. Oh, before I shoot him. Yeah, I mean, and Sunder's not bad with the feeders now. It wasn't like that bad before, to be honest. Like I got a feed tar in Sunder, but like Te is definitely better if you're HMing for sure. There's just less area to check. Well, I'm also like, I'm starting to think that that one zone of 5 that I saw might not have been a zone of 5, and it might have been a zone of 6, and then I left 2, and then they respawn back in it. Because that can happen. But I swear I counted them, there was 5. One of them just wasn't in the zone. I mean, you said you have a few 5s though, so no. I think the 5s are like, on Sauls are bad, like really bad. Right, you know what this game is called. Played this game quite a bit. Only 2? Yeah. You can try it, but that might be a lot still. Especially if you have a lot of 4s. Like, it's pretty nasty if you don't have them 3s and stuff. Aw, you're having a laugh, man. Well, I think you're a solo. Fucking was multiple of them, dude. Well, I gotta kill both these and hope it's not just them 2 left. I think that's a zone of 3, a different zone of 3. Come on, man! Really? Well, that might be a... Actually, that might just be this zone. And they're just nervous eating somewhere else. Let me not shoot that guy. Dude, I swear they do some random fuckery every update to make grinding, like, way worse, but specifically just me. And it still doesn't matter. Yeah, I've been multiple weeks before without playing it. Ditto. It can get tiring playing it a lot of times. Well, 2 more fallow. Oh, that's good. No, I probably won't do moose today. I'm gonna keep doing this. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, 3. So I need to. This 2 is a solo, right? 1. Yeah. Usually if I do this, I don't have to do it again for a while, but like it's been bad recently. It's like every few runs they spawn a new zone. Hopefully you get it, bro. That's kind of crazy how many golds you got there. That guy is not fleeing. He doesn't give a fuck, bro. Yeah, kind of those last 2. Yeah, I should have fixed it enough. Then I can kill that solo next rotation after they come around. Well, if you shoot it with the 470, it'll still be a gold. Like the like the fur. The fur's not gonna change if you murder it with the caliber way too high. There's no point in doing that. Yep, I mean I guess it would be it'd be a double gold then because it's score gold as well. But fortunately the fur would remain the same. Just the main part. What's up, potato? I wonder if there's one hiding here. Or if there really just is. The respawn's like being this shit. The zone that I missed for a while. Yeah. I feel like one of the next zones, like the next few zones, are just not. They're not gonna be here. I spoofed them. That and half my tar are missing because they were held up from that one new zone that I forgot to go check for. I wonder if that's one from like today or if I just didn't check last time. You can use speeders to do it, Ben, or you can like. It's not that consistent. Sometimes they don't show up, but you can do like 1800, and I think they're there sometimes, and it's pretty daylight. That's about it. Honestly, where foxes are like the easiest of the night grinds, I think, for that, for like purely the like not the actual grind itself, but just the night part. You can tell the rares very easily. And they're pretty easy to spot with the night vision actually, and there's like no fog or anything on souls, so pretty nice. I kill this one. How many jumper herds do you have? And by like, what do you mean by jumper herds? You just mean like one fallow jumps to that herd, like a normal jumper. If that's the case, I mean, not too much you can do. You can set up on them. That's what I do. You could also try, if they're somewhat close to a main zone, you could try to shoot them, like not the fallow, obviously, but you can try to like change it to. Well, no, you don't need to change. You don't even need to change the time. Just put like the collar down and call in mallards, and get dead zone pressure, and you can try to move it close to one of your main zones. That's what I've done to one of them. The other ones I just set up on. Or fallow, at least. And my main jumper hurts for tar that I actually know about, and the one that's new. I have tents for them. But what do you mean you hate the scope? I mean, you can just use the normal scope and just use the night vision binoculars, Ben. That'll work too. Well, potato, if you're doing tar, if you're on this map, let the new herds, let the new zones that spawn, let them fucking spawn and just shoot them down, and don't do what I do and just keep trying to fucking deal with them all the time. Let them exist and just manage them down. Check all of your times. You know which zones are the best. Certain zones will be in the open more. Do herd management, of course, to like level 2s. You don't have to get small 2s, you can do whatever you want for 2s. And yeah, probably the most important tip for tar is just don't do tar because they're fucking annoying. I'm just kidding, but some people have more success with shooting the full male zones. My respawn seems to be more consistent with one female in the zone, but I also have multiple full male zones and they work just fine when the tar are working fine. But I almost never have issues with the female zones. With the zones with like one female, one level 2, and then 2 or 3 shooters. Those are the best zones for me. You kind of just gotta play around and see which ones are best for you. What do you mean disappear randomly? That's like they just don't show up, or you have multiple zones in one. Like you have like two herds that share one drink zone, and only one of them show up at a time. Because I have issues sometimes with one not showing up, like a one zone that just doesn't show up at all half the time. All I do is just continue the rotation and eventually just go back, and it'll come back. I mean, I kind of agree with that data. What do you mean? Do you have a problem with one of your zones being underground? How does that? That doesn't make any sense. What? Is that actually a bug in the game? That can't be. That's fucking dumb as shit if it is, bro. Pork, have you paid for Counter-Strike yet? Are you playing fucking non-prime matchmaking? Also, just don't play Dust 2, bro. That's what most cheaters play. They fucking overpass. Actually, that's probably one of the most waller maps as well, because everything's wall bangable on it. Yeah, the most important part is if you haven't paid for CS or somebody in your team hasn't paid for it, fucking buy premium, because it'll, like, get rid of most of the shitter ones. You don't need to play Premier. If you have Prime Matchmaking, you get it in normal rank, too. But everybody on your stack has to have it, I think. Don't... you all have it? I don't know then, bro. Just don't play Dust 2. The Underground. Is that a console thing? Because I haven't seen that yet. I heard somebody complaining about it too. Where at Backside B were you camping? Because certain locations are really, really obvious and people check them all the time. Even if you don't peek. It's like usual rat spots. I think Dust 2 has the most cheaters, so just don't play Dust 2. Don't play Dust 2, don't play Office. I don't mean you playing it, I just mean like it being a spot in the game that like everybody plays. Wait, what? That's a thing that should not be a thing that's happening to you. Like how far are they moving? That doesn't seem like something that should be possible. Unless you're like blowing out the zones, but like you would know if you're doing that. Like they can move around a little bit, like within the same area. Like sometimes they'll be drinking at one part, and then like sometimes they'll be drinking like 50 feet to a different direction, but they would be moving like entire lakes, for example. But yeah, honestly, the best way to fix your cheater problem, Cork, is probably don't play Dust 2. I don't know why specifically that map. I guess because if you just cheat with an op or a scout, you can just literally you guarantee yourself 2, 3 free kills every single fucking T side or CT side. But like one's Dust or Mirage. I mean, Mirage will have a lot less cheaters. Are you fucking playing with two 95-year-old men by chance? What the fuck? The people that only like those two maps are actually LARPing. They have to be. It's performative because those maps aren't even that good. Like, they genuinely aren't good. There are better maps in the game. Have a good night, Potato. Yeah, whenever, bro. I would have to see, like, is there, like, any video, like, of that exactly shoot, like, posted on YouTube? Because that seems like, that seems interesting to see. Never heard of that, and I don't even know how that'd be possible. Oh, okay, Corey. I guess that makes sense then, but, like, damn. Maps are, like, maps are kind of mid. And obviously Dust is gonna have more cheaters than other maps. Let's play fucking Anubis, bro. It's got sand. It's basically Mirage and Dust 2. But better. I mean, you can learn the other maps pretty quickly. I know like all the callouts and stuff on and all the places to play on the other maps, and I haven't even played them half the time. But I played like maybe 5 games on Dust and Mirage combined, and I know all the callouts for them, and I know like all the spots to play. I feel like Inferno or Overpass, bro. Honestly, it's just better than Dust 2 and Mirage, and they were kind of OG maps. Yeah, I mean, I would assume there'd be no like how to fix stuff on that, but I was just wondering more so to like see how it looks because that does not make any sense to me. I've never seen that. Doesn't seem like something that'd even be possible. Unless you're just unless they're going nervous and they're drinking at a different lake. But like if that's not what's happening, then there shouldn't be a way to do that. Or that shouldn't be a thing that can happen. Unless you're just like feeders, of course. If you're using feeders, then you can just go to different feeders, but it sounds like you're using drink zones. I mean, there's a chance it's just also a known bug that only affects certain players. Because I mean, the game's not very good, and that shit happens all the time. What the fuck? I just got like a crazy boost. Yeah, just tell me like which video or like which one of your streams it is, and then I'll check it out. That thing's kind of interesting. I don't post a link because I don't know if there's a bot that will time you out or not. Herd management on Emerald Coast for foxes would be very hard. Now doing the grind, there's a few good grinding methods. I don't know if there's videos on them, but there should be. There's like a 5 and a 6 lake method that are pretty good. Also a 2 lake method. I wouldn't recommend the 2 lake method because you just don't have enough space or enough time. Like you don't give them enough time to do their thing. But as for herd managing them, it's very hard. I would not do it on that map. I would recommend Salsweezen or Scotland for the HM. But if you just want to get one fox, no herd management, Emerald Coast is a perfect one to do. You just gotta do the 5 lake method, 6 lake method, whatever one you want to do. I think Kraken's doing something. I don't know, he said he wasn't going to stream for a few more days, so I'm assuming he's busy with something. I mean, if you have like a specific timestamp, you can just put the timestamp and the date of the stream in the chat, and I can check it out. I mean, I think that's fairly normal. You get a lot of small foxes. The issue is if you get the few big ones you get though are really affect your like the sizes of your foxes. I think on Emerald Coast though you only need to HM to them to around level 4s. There's pushing it farther than that would be really difficult and kind of pointless. But the thing about foxes, you gotta be really careful you're not missing any as well, because they're hard to miss, or they're easy to miss. Excuse me. Like you could be spooking some might just not come to their zones. That's the good thing about Sols as well. It's so small you can practically guarantee the amount you have. And also, a good thing to know that a good thing to know how many or to know when you're managing is how many of a specific species are on the map you're using. Like know the exact number of male foxes on Emerald Coast, and then use that to like not zones, just number of male foxes in general, and then count them as you go so you know when you have all of them found, or at least most of them found. But the issue is I don't know how many male foxes are on Emerald Coast. So I can't be much help there. Yeah, I don't know what he said, Ben, but all I know is I don't think he's streaming for a few more days, so I don't know if he's busy or not. This said he was gonna stream the other night and then just didn't, so he could just be scamming us. Bro, have a great one. Why did I get so many threes? Great one in random new zone, like fucking here, probably. I just been there for a fucking month and I never found him. Yeah, I mean, you should be good. You should just do the, like, if you just want one fox, just do the 5 or 6 late method. There should be videos on them. And yeah, because it is a good map to do foxes on. It's just not one that I'd recommend to do HM on for them, because there are better maps to herd manage them on. I don't know. I'm not in his Discord, so I cannot. I'll verify. He just said he wasn't streaming the next few days, so I'm assuming he said something IRL to do. Yeah, that is true, Legend, but with foxes, it's actually, I don't know where it started from, but people act like it's really, really hard when it's actually not. It's one of the easier ones to manage. And also, because of the small amount of males there are, if you get a few, like, big ones stacked, like, even a few big 8s, like, right? Like, if you have, like, 2 diamonds or 9s and, like, 4 or 5 level 8s stacked, everything you're gonna shoot is just tiny. Like, it's just gonna come back tiny. Like, if you've done a non-HM Fox grind on Salzwiesen and you have, like, a couple 8s on your, like, exteriors that you just didn't bother with, you know what I'm talking about, because everything that you spawn in your fucking island is a level 3. Literally everything. It's so rare you see something big. But yeah, that's usually how it is. The smaller population on the map, the lower you have to go to affect it, but also usually the easier it is to do because there's less that you actually have to manage, and there's less of an area they are usually. And also, um, like obviously the starting map that you get, like the initial map affects it a lot, and you can get really lucky and have most of everything managed. Like there's somebody out there that got 3 or 4 level 9 foxes as initial spawns that were all on the island, and then everything else except for like maybe 5 foxes because of that were level 3 or lower. Like there's definitely multiple people out there like that happened to. 3s, I think is fair. I have 2s and a few 3s left. I'm pretty sure I have a few 3s left. Maybe I have all 2s now. I I think I ended up missing 2 and I just stopped when they came back as 3s because I didn't feel like taking any longer to do it. But the issue is it didn't really do that much. It dropped my diamond rate from like 1 in 7 to like 1 in 6 to 1 in 5. So it's like not that worth. Alright, Gork, have a good one, bro. Appreciate it. I set a great one, and did I ever say the exact number? I think I probably did in Discord. Let me check. Uh, I don't think I did. I don't want to give you false information, but I think I had like 11 threes and a great one. I think. I know for a fact I had a great one stacked. Cause I specifically grinded until I got that one to do it. What the fuck did I just zoom to, bro? I do have a server, but it's not open. It's just like a few people that I know from the stream and I've known for a bit. Yeah, I think that's what I had. I might have said it before in a stream, but yeah, I don't really remember things like that very often, or I remember stuff like that very much. 100% have to have a third news on the crate. It's got to be in the fucking bowl, bro, because I didn't check the bowl. Either that or it's in the middle of nowhere. In one of the others, by one of the other tents, and it's gonna take me forever to find it. Take this one while I'm here. Shit, I thought I just jumped down a fucking hole, bro. Off the edge of the mountain. I missed that so bad. No, I haven't though. It wouldn't have been bad if you didn't mention something about it. But the fact that you mentioned it, that's weird. That's what makes it weird. You know what it's doing. It's kind of just fucking sitting there. Just don't mention that it's gonna sound crazy. Just mention the rest of it. What? It's horrible, bro. What? I mean, I could. I don't know if it'll let me get it out though. I don't think it's friendly. I don't think it's friendly. I mean, I can get it. Yeah, but I would know what you mean. Like, I would know what you mean if you said that, you know? But you saying it like that makes it sound worse. Can I get it out? I mean, I don't. That made it sound worse. Once they are friendly, yeah, not this one. I don't think it is. My dad said it's not. Hold up. I just don't want it to bite me and get some sort of fucking disease from biting me. I'm not worried about it biting me. It's a fucking corn snake. I'm worried about the snake, you know? Because I mean, I don't know, I get sick from literally everything, so I might have some fucking deadly virus and transmit it to it and it die. I'm excited. Don't don't go in there. It's gonna fucking bite, dude. It looks like a dickhead. Not very happy. Don't do that. No, no, you're gonna be a dickhead. Let me not get bitten. Don't bite me for your own sake. No, no, stop. You're gonna hurt yourself if you bite me. Come on. No, dickhead. He's not very friendly. I hurt, motherfucker. Well, that answers the question. Now you're gonna die, man. You're gonna get some sort of disease. Dumbass. Oh, I hope you're okay, little man. Hey, he is not friendly. He is not friendly. He bit my finger. He's gonna fucking get some sort of disease and die. He's definitely not friendly. At all. You're not getting out. He's like big too, which is the worst part. You think it'd be easy to grab him, but he's not. He's like fast. Well, I tried and he bit my fucking finger and now he's gonna die of some sort of unknown sickness. He bit me on the fucking knuckle too. Like, what an ass. Like the worst place he could have bit me. I mean, I can't even bring the camera over to him. Do I need to? I don't need. I'm gonna wash that out just in case. I don't think he's got any sicknesses to give me. I think it's the other way around. I'll be right back though. I see all his fucking teeth marks too. They're not very big. He's just sitting there. He's trying to get into his house, but he can't. I don't know why he can't. I think he's too big now. Okay. Well, I gotta go find the rest of the tar. Because we have news on somewhere. I mean, there's one spot I haven't checked. But should be able to see it. Like, sometimes they go down in this area. Do I have these other zones here? There's a solo down there, I think, that they sometimes just stack on top of. No, I'm not using feeders. I should, but usually the grind works fine. It's when stuff like this happens, it can be a little bit annoying. You know, that zone is supposed to be hit. That's something like such a good spot that I should start shooting it, but like it's never in that spot is the thing. It's always like on the other side of the hill. I go this way. That's the closest we're gonna get. Oh shit, no HM is pretty sick, man. It's a nice size grinds. Pretty lucky for no HM. For the diamonds, it's 15.4. Same as their weight in kg. I don't know if you can see. Look at this dickhead. He fucking he made me bleed, bro. What an ass. You're just fucking looking at me now too. Yeah, you wasted your chance. You could have got out, but no. What the fuck is that? You'll be fine. I'm worried about him, bro. I'm worried about him. He's gonna get some sort of like disease. He's already acting weird. I'm not even. He doesn't do that. He's fucking just sitting there. He's usually like coiled up, but he's fully extended right now, bro. What? I've never had him do that. No, no, I don't think so. That's what I'm like feeling for. I don't think so. They don't. That's hard for them to do, isn't it? Don't they don't have their teeth like angled back like the like boas and pythons, right? But it doesn't happen very often, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Like I know with except boa constrictors and stuff, that they're bad for that. Yeah, he's an albino corn snake. He's trying to get out of the cage right now. He's never usually this active. That's why I'm kind of worried for him. I hope he's okay. You appreciate it, BB. I kind of assumed that, but I don't want to like. He's also albino, which makes me. I don't think it's. They have Don't they get like they pick up diseases and stuff easier, don't they? Like, let's be honest, he's probably inbred. So probably picks up diseases. Oh fuck, there is a new zone on here. I hope I didn't like botch a super or something by chance. Zone of 4. Fuck. It's in a shit spot too. Like they go out here sometimes, but not always. Ah, yeah, my dad gave it to me. I don't know. I told my dad that I'm worried about him getting a disease if he bites me, and he said he should be fine. Bro, are you serious? I hope this fucking tar gets a disease. What's up, Wonton? Well, he lives with me. I don't. Obviously. Yeah, he just kind of chills. I think I know why my dad got rid of him now, because he low key is a dickhead. The second I touched him too, I try to be nice with him. The second I touched him, he bit my finger. Look at it, bro. Me? Probably a lot, honestly. I don't know, bro. I get sick from literally everything. So there's a chance that I've got like some legendary undiscovered virus that only transmits to snakes. Nice, Wonton. I need to have like a glove to get him out and show. I feel like if he bites the glove, it'll be worse. If he bites the glove, that will probably pull out his teeth. Alright, Wonton. Appreciate it, bro. Nah, this guy just bites because I've watched him bite my dad too, and my dad has dealt with snakes his whole life. I mean, he literally like breeds ball pythons and sells them. This guy's just a dickhead. He has an albino ball python that I swear is like genuinely like it's one of the ones that he keeps like as an actual pet. I swear it's like genuinely retarded. Like I've never seen a snake like that. Like, it has to have something wrong with him. And it's an asshole too. Like it's worse than this one. Like it'll bite the cage if you walk by. Like I don't know what the fuck's its problem. What? Okay. Zero to the wrong distance. I don't remember. It's been a while. I don't think so. I think it's just an asshole. And it plays it off by acting like it's retarded. Yeah, I don't think so. Nah, I used to have ball pythons. Like, actually, like, from, like, mine. And they were always pretty friendly. I used to have a black rat snake too that I caught in at the park when I was younger, and I kept it, but it was genuinely the only nice fucking rat snake I've ever seen. That's why I kept it. Like I used to catch them all the time at the park, bro. They are fucking. I never found one that was nicer than that one. And they're the worst when they bite you because they're not like venomous or anything, obviously, but they have something in them, like in their fucking mouth, that when you bite them, you fucking bleed like crazy. For no, like they doesn't even hurt. It's just annoying. I thought that was what would happen with the corn snake, but I'm glad to see that they don't have that. Come to Ohio and fucking catch the rat snakes, and you will. You'll find one right away. Yeah, yeah, that. I don't know the actual name for it. I know like a lot of lizards have it. I think the lizards have it. I have good luck with snapping turtles though too. I've never had a bad one of those. They were usually pretty nice to me when I was a kid. Even like the fucking huge ones. Like I caught one that was like genuinely a fucking common snap turtle that was like that fucking big around, bro. It was and like that wide. It was fucking huge. I caught it at a park one time. Oh, I like oh it's a little one. I'm pulling up. It's fucking massive. I look, you should have been more safe when I was a kid because I didn't have any special fucking gear. I just jumped in and caught him, bro. I lost like my fucking hand or something because I was like 7 years old. This shit was fun though. Yeah, they're assholes, bro. The rat snakes. Maybe not the Kentucky ones, but the Ohio ones are dickheads, bro. I've probably had like 100 of them, and one of them was friendly. He was massive too. He was like that big around, bro. He's fucking ginormous. He wasn't very long, weirdly. He was just fat. Like he was only like 4 feet, no, like 3 feet long. I feel like now I would be like, oh, he was huge. He's gotta be like 4 feet long. But I was younger, so he's probably only like 3 feet long. But he was fucking massive in terms of size. Dude, the 3 hours could be the difference between the snake being nice and being a dickhead. So it's possible. Also, it's gotta be more than that, because I live like in the middle of Ohio. Like Cincinnati alone is like 3 hours away from me. Or like for 2 hours and killed 70 70 tar. It's not looking good. But now that I found that zone, it should pick it up. Yeah, obviously. Okay. Back to normal now. It's just curling up. Probably not. Honestly, he probably did, Ben. I'm not gonna lie. Like this week was usually the time he gets fed. My dad didn't come yesterday. He had to work today, so he's got to wait another week. So that's probably why he's mad. But he's also just straight up a dickhead, from what I've seen. He don't look very friendly either, too. Like if you look at like a snake and you can tell if he's friendly. He's like an ass. I mean, the red eyes don't help, to be fair. But I do. My dad just brings the food for me. Then I don't have to buy something from the pet store. I was like, buy a fucking a mouse that somebody should have as a pet. And I give it to him. My dad has an infinite supply of mice, essentially. 'Cause he has to. So I just get them from him. Not just that, but he does do that one time. That is true, but that's also money that you have to spend for that when just get them for free. And I also don't know what I wouldn't know what size to get. But like he's not a big snake obviously, right? He's a corn snake, but he's also like pretty big for a corn snake. Like you wouldn't feed him like fucking rats, but you also wouldn't feed him the little like pink mice. Like the size that I have been given him, that my dad brings, like the size that like the mice you'd find like your house or something. Like every occasionally, like you get one that comes in from outside. And also, how do you know that somebody might get a frozen mouse as a pet, bro? You never know. Makes about sense. It makes sense. That's about how big the mice are that I give him. My dad like fuck, it would have been like it was when I was a kid, it would been like 16 years ago. This motherfucker had like a huge Burmese python that would eat like frozen rabbits, bro. Like it was fucking ginormous. Like the cage it was in was like literally genuinely like the size of the fucking room. It was surprisingly, I'm pretty sure that snake was fairly nice. Weirdly. Like, you think that one would be a dickhead. Well, you don't have to feed him every day. Well, I don't know. I don't want to know. No, it takes them a bit to digest their food. You don't have to feed them very often. I think it also depends on like the time of year. Ooh, we got all of them back. No, we don't. We got another new zone. At least it's like with the other zone. It's a zone of like 100, bro. Fuck off. Are you serious? Game is fucking terrible, bro. Damn, that's a lot. That's actually a lot for 3. That you guys are getting mugged off, bro. You gotta have the fucking rat farm. Be careful they don't eat each other. That's apparently a problem. PetSmart. That's the pet store we have too. Like the main name pet store. Do you have like a? Are you like on live on a farm or something? Cause the rats like are bad. I've heard. If you like with stuff like that, like in the barns. 2 hours. Nah, bro. You might as well just start fucking setting out traps or something on your fucking backyard. But you have to be careful with that though, because you'll get like rats with fucking diseases and shit, and then your snake will get fucked. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of stuff like that. You can't really control it. And yeah, the wild rats are fucking awful. I mean, you could get a few of them and just try to breed them. They're noisy as fuck and they'll eat each other if you're not careful. But you have to like put them under surveillance. They're like actual fucking dickhead creatures. They stink too. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as you think. The worst part is the fucking noises that they make. They fucking attack each other and do other things to each other that I can't say because they're not very nice. And then they'll eat each other if you're not careful. Specifically, the small ones will be eaten if you're not extra careful. You have to separate them pretty fast. I mean, if they come close, like if you have multiple of them, like let's say you have like a barn or something, or like a shed, and you got rats in there, bro, they fucking probably will. If it comes down to it, they probably will start eating each other, bro. They're weird. Guinea pigs are bad, bro. I've heard of that. I swear the snakes weren't as bad, or not the snakes, the rats weren't as bad as you think. Especially if you keep them like in a different area. I wonder if I can just like put a feeder somewhere here. Them all. Yeah, no, that's worse than the rats, by the way, when that happens. How did I take half my health and fall damage? I fell from like a fucking foot. Bro. I died for a second. Yeah, I don't see too many snakes where I'm at now, but I'm not like in a... I don't know what I'm saying, bro. I'm retarded. I'm not gonna like go look for them. What am I gonna say? They're pretty rare. That works if the cat's good at it. Also, if you get like a nice a big bird, like a hawk or an eagle or something that like moves into your area, they'll deal with them pretty well too. Or an owl. Like if you have owls, they'll fucking clean that shit up if one comes by. Like actually like such a lottery win if you fucking have like a some sort of like hawk or owl next to your house if you're like in the country, because then you don't have to deal with any of this stuff. And they're much more efficient than the cats. No, yeah, you can't buy an eagle. I mean, I don't want to say you can't. You probably could, but yeah, if you're lucky enough to have one of those nearby, they'll do the trick for you. But surely there's got to be some sort of like eagle you can buy, like one that's like not endangered or something that'll do that. You just release it and it doesn't come back. If they're that big that the cats won't fuck with them, you might have to go get them yourself. Get like an air gun. Get like an air gun with like a thermal optic burn, and you can get rid of all of them. Like you can massacre them all in probably one night. We only have 3 here. That means the other one is probably from this sun. That's unlucky, bro. What? Wait, I didn't even know that they could fly. Every peacock I've seen in real life is like completely. They just stand there. Did you like instantly fly off too? That's fucking. That's so unlucky, bro. Wait, you can buy peacocks as well? I didn't know that. Like as a pet? Maybe the ones that I've seen just are like ones that don't fly, or maybe they like have something done to them so they can't fly away. How's that look? They probably look retarded as fuck flying around, bro. They're not like normal looking birds. They're like quite weird looking. Or not weird looking, just different to the other birds. Or like and most birds. I feel like imagine like if you could see like a penguin flying. Like imagine what that would look like, bro. Like if they could fly. Maybe some can. I don't actually know. I'm not well versed in the penguins. Maybe there's one like breed or something that can fly. That'd be fucking goofy looking though. Oh, maybe that's why. Cause I think that this is like a place where you could like feed them by hand. So they probably like, why would we leave? And they just sit there their whole life and get morbidly obese because they just keep eating. It probably does, bro. I might like look up what that looks like. I don't know, bro. I'm not getting very many kills. That's why. They keep having to like get new zones. Like it's worse than it ever has. I wonder if there's like they fucked something again. I mean, obviously they probably did. But also, it's like kind of my fault because I wasn't looking for them. I mean, the fox zone is just slow because you have to kill double, right? Did you ever like end up getting your your foxes back or no? Did you find the ones that you couldn't get? That's good. If your diamond rate's like at 1 in 15, like males, that's plenty. Like you won't get as like short grinds as like I do, for example. I mean, maybe you do sometimes, but on average, probably not. But you should still get them fairly quickly with that. I think it's a good diamond rate for Fox. People don't really manage them that low. And sometimes it just takes a bit. And sometimes they just don't show up. Like they'll be respawned and they just don't come to their zone. Like they're finicky. No, I've never done Fox on any other map other than Scar, other than Sol's Reason. Besides for the one time I did like a little bit of kills on Emerald Coast, and then I was doing the two leg thing, and then they just all the foxes jumped away, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not even bothering with that. Because by then I already had Scotland, or not Scotland, sorry. I already started on Sol's Reason. I've heard Scotland is very good though for them. Oh, you can. You can have something crazy like that in Scotland. But like, I feel like that'd be kind of difficult to like shoot them all. And if you have pairs, it's gonna be really annoying to get the pairs killed. Like on Sol's Reason, if I try to do solos, they don't work as consistently as the pairs. Like they jump off and don't come back. But like, if you can get that to work on Scotland, it'd be insane with that stuff like that. With all like 100 of them on your fucking lakes, just no HM, you're just killing 1,000 per hour. Well, that's lucky. If you can get solos to stay, then your grind will be a lot faster. Maybe it's not lucky. Maybe I'm just unlucky. Oh, fuck's sake. They fucking did something, didn't they? Or either that or I forgot to kill one of them last time. So they just respawned into that zone. I have to go back to Sunder Patan, bro. For fucking Tar, which means I have to reset up everything, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna deal with the fucking new zones. It's like usually not this bad. It's like one every like 50 male kills. It's been like every rotation the last few days. No. I feel like with row, you should go for the threes because they're so small, all of them. Like the tiny weight difference is gonna is gonna give you a lot of extra, like that. It's gonna increase the average a lot. Like if you have a great one and you're shooting down your stuff on roe deer, bro, it's insane. Like it affects like crazy. And the great ones are like maybe 5 kg bigger than the male, like the diamonds. I think they're not that much bigger. Bro, where are these fucking tar? Did they slide all the way down the map? No. There's one of them. Oh, there's both of them. You what's up, Brian? You need that kindled on, don't you, Ben? It's growing on you. I can tell. Kindled on is the best fur. Make sure you let everybody know. It is top 1. Gold kindled on. That's a fur I haven't heard of. I swear we like all of our furs for every great one, like our ratings are like the same, except for kindled on. Why do you not like kindled on, bro? It's so good. It's perfect. Ah, that was a golden tar. It doesn't though. Like it looks different. 'Cause I don't like the mosaics. It's like I can see a little bit what you mean, but it really doesn't. It looks more like the painted fallow if it was good. Like similar coloring. Because if they updated the fallow furs, the painted would look just like the kindled on. It does. It does. It's like the same color scheme in similar areas. What? How did I not kill that? Painted fallow is horrible, bro. Well, it's not horrible. Let me not say that. But compared to the kindled on, it is. It's like a top 3 fallow fur. After mocha and hooded. Do you have a painted fallow, by the way? I don't remember what fallows you have. They're hard to keep track of a lot of people's stuff. I really only have two. I got any respawns in this zone? Cocoa Blade and Golden Irish. I mean, those aren't bad combos. Better than your first two Muley combos by a mile, but I mean, you did get the best one as your third one, so it's probably fair. I think I just spine shot him. He fucking crumpled, bro. Like his neck rolled back and everything, bro. I don't like the Blade Rack either, but it looks good on the Hooded and the Mocha. Like the Hooded Blade Rack is one of the best combos on Fallow for me. Like it's very good. It's probably the best non Irish Elk and typical combo. I did spine him. It actually fucking crumpled. Which rack is your favorite then? I'm guessing it's just Irish Elk, like everybody. I guess some people like the typical, but it's pretty rare. Most people just like the Irish. Hooded Irish is good, yeah. Very good. Sorry, I was looking at something in CS. I mean, it's not good, but it's not like Mule Deer, um, Velvet bad, you know, or like Crown Rack Whitetail or Cluster Rack Whitetail, whatever you call it. It's not like that level bad. I mean, it can look good on the Mocha. I mean, I think the painted is probably the second best. I do think that doesn't look that good on the hooded. I will say though, the hooded spoon looks better than the silver and the gold, I think. Because the dark fur does look well with the darker rack. But you'll stop liking it when you get 100 of them. Yeah, man, there's nothing here. Look over here. I mean, they do go this far out, but it's not. Most likely not. I'm not even gonna worry about that, bro. I'm not gonna be on for too much longer anyway. There's two here. That's not bad. This one's getting respawned. How did that not hit him? What? fucking invincible tar. Yeah, it's really hard. You gotta like set up your tents and positions and like tripods where you can shoot them when they run off. If you have to scare them. Some of them you have to scare. Like some of the positions are so bad that you have to scare them and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, mine are like that. You have like the ones that you have to spook will spook, but you have to be fast on shooting them when they run off, which I don't know if you can on controller to be honest. It's hard enough to get two of them when they're not full sprinting 300 meters away. And also like you have to like micro adjust your like spots too, bro. Like that's why I don't move my flex setup. That's why I didn't do pheasant there, bro. It's so hard to get them back in the same spot. The solo one? No. There's the solo. What's up, Slayer? How you doing, bro? No, nothing yet. I'm not gonna be streaming too much longer though. Probably been like 3 hours. I didn't realize that. Oh, nice, Ben. That's awesome. How many total kills did it take? Like that grind, obviously. You got a leucistic pheasant one ton? Is it a male? Female? That's still nice. I don't have a leucistic of either. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's smart. But they should add stat track to the weapons. Like in Counter-Strike. Like I should counter on the fucking gun that tells how many things you've killed with it, and then you can just reset it if you want. That'd be genius. That would be a DLC I think people would buy. Not because it's good, because it's just convenient. Like I know there's like you can go into Lodge and it tells you that, but it's like that's total, and it's not like you can't like reset it or anything. I'm like sick if you get like a counter. Yeah, I feel like most grinders would buy that just because of the convenience. I'd buy one too, just so I can know how many I'm fucking shooting when I'm managing. And since I don't fucking can just check the codex, and it's annoying to count them all. Yeah, I'm not. Nobody's does. It's like never accurate, bro. Especially if you like go straight into the lodge a lot. Like that's really what does it. I prefer the main menu. I used to go off that too, and then I fucking did a grind where I was shooting Valo for like literally 5 hours in one day, and I went to check my codex and like, oh yeah, definitely I got 50 kills in 5 hours, bro. Like definitely. It just like doesn't work half the time. It can't be that bad, bro. There's no way it's that bad. Let's calm down. And if it is, I'm sorry. You'll be getting your great one in 2028. It's not boring when it works. I mean, for me it is, because I have them all. And I'm looking for a trophy that's literally a coin flip. Oh, it's an albino. I mean, that's probably, for the females, it's probably cooler for it to be albino. For males, the leucistics are better. For pheasant. I mean, at least it's working. Is it really that slow? Like, how many kills per hour are you actually getting on males? I mean, Foxes, you're gonna get less kills than their stuff. Especially if you're doing it on solos, but like, their management is so good that on that map that it's like worth it. Yeah, I like Leucistic Pheasants too. On the males, it's definitely the best rares. 325. Males, bro, that's not even bad, bro. I get like 30 to 40, but I'm on PC and it's gonna, and I'm easier. It's easier to kill stuff. And obviously, like, my grind is probably set up better. I had more kills into it. It's like I don't have to worry about like pairs randomly disappearing. And I've done it so many times I know exactly where they can be. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. That's not too bad. I mean, it's a little bit worse than like average. Like you're aiming for like 30, right? Because then that's 60 total kills per hour, so it's a kill a minute. Like that's good. I'll probably go till I get 300 kills, I guess. Okay. Oh, what do I do? Sorry, I just clicked one of the things up there. Nice, wonton. Yeah, the foxes are rough, bro. Like, really rough. It's like the worst part is if you don't hit both of them, you don't get respawns. Where's this guy die at, bro? There he is. Yo, wonton. Ben wants to know when you're streaming again, bro. Wait, both of your boars were trolls, both 5, but I swear the boars don't even troll that much. I said, oh, I don't know, tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, Ben. Yeah, I don't know what time he would do that, though. I don't know what time Corp could even do that on Discord, because he's like, you gotta remember he's in it's a different time zone, bro. So it's like fucking 1 in the morning for him right now or some shit. So it'd be like really early. Like you have to catch them like before I started streaming today even. I don't know how far ahead he is, but he's in like a pretty far time zone. I think it's the second one in the EU. It's not like the really close one. I don't know the names of them. Yeah, I think it's the other one then. Like the farther one from that. It might be 7 though. I realize one that's 7 hours ahead. Thank you, Eric. Unfortunately, though, I might not be streaming for much longer unless I can get this tar thing under control. I have a new zone somewhere. I know I do. I've checked everywhere that it can be except for up here, but it takes fucking forever to get up there. Well, how you doing, bro? Yeah, I don't usually stream on weekends though. It's a rarity. Usually I'm pretty busy. Oh, where did this guy go? If I died there and rolled down the fucking hill is my guess. Yep, I see him. There he is. How many boys do I shoot? 15 to 17, I think, depending on if they all respawn or not. Oh, there we go. And 2 here. How far is this zone away? Because this will be the farthest they can go. 800 yards. I can probably go check that. No, he's not then. Alright, like sneeze, bro. I knew it was gonna fucking happen the second I started to shoot, that's why I wasn't shooting. Oh my god. Are you serious? Have that. I don't know. No, but no, I don't have 19. I think I have between 15 to 17, depending on how many respawn. I think I used to shoot 19, but then I just, like, pinned off 2 of them. Respawn as ones, and I don't know which ones they are, so I just didn't even do it on purpose. I just did it on accident. As with the feeders, it's hard to tell which ones are which. Let me see if I can... Oh, no, great ones. Um, maybe. Maybe it is 19. Check. Auto running into a fucking rock, bro. It blows. Again, man. I have 20 now, actually. Because the 20th one would have been the one in the stacking video. Yeah, close enough. I probably have said I've had 19, because I had 19 before. It took me 17 to get all the furs. Yeah, One Tahr, I know, bro. I bought a bunch of the new ones, and half of them just don't work for me. There better be something over here if I'm wasting this time climbing the mountain to get to it. I don't know, bro. I mean, I have friends from France, but they don't play this game. Let me check these. Sometimes they, like, fucking join the other ones. I don't have them set up because they don't go to the feeders, and I was gonna set up on, the drink zones, and then I just realized that I'm probably never gonna shoot a boar again. So then I just didn't even bother setting it up or resetting it back up. Like, the feeders are there still. I just don't have, the tents. I gotta check this whole area, bro. I mean, I should have seen that. All I needed to see is one that's a 3 or larger, and I'll immediately know if it's a new zone. One. I don't. That might be another new one, because I only remember having one. I wouldn't have miscounted that bad. What are the fucking chances I get 2 ones today? Those are shammy. Maybe it's a solo. Maybe I did have more. I swear I only had one. And then I got the second one today, which is definitely new. But if I got a fucking the new zone when I find it probably has 4 fucking great ones in it, bro. With how small they've been today. My feeders don't work at all, bro. Like, not one bit. I mean, this one looks pretty clear, bro. Could be in the bowl, I guess. I didn't check the bowl today. I mean, whatever you did last time to fix them, it will probably fix them again. So if you just, like, waited a little bit, that's what I would do again. I mean, if I do boar, I could reset them up on the drink zones, but I have to go find all of them. No, I found all the drink zones. I just don't know which ones are which, because I never set up on them. to shoot fallow. Oh. Maybe that's strat. No, I don't have it. I have a new zone that spawned somewhere, and I haven't found it. And it's probably a zone at like 100, so my respawn just don't come back. That's usually what happens. Usually a pretty easy fix, but it's been pretty annoying recently because it happens every fucking rotation. They probably bugged something again. I mean, before ASCII came out, they never did this. Now they do it all the time. Well, they used to not do it all the time. They do it like every 50 kills or so. Now it's every time. I do, but it's not. I don't invite people to it. It's just like a few people I've been doing for a while. Probably not very long, Ben. I mean, I could do that, but then I'd have to like hold up. I might do that. Alright, we can get a rare Discord invite going on. You guys will have to tell me your name in the Discord. So when you join the server, make sure you in the chat, like in the YouTube chat, tell me your Discord name, and if anybody joins that doesn't tell me their name, they're kicked. Here we go. I'm gonna make it expire after an hour too. I haven't posted it yet. Hold up. I think this is it. Yeah, so when you join the server, make sure you accept the rules and put your name in the YouTube chat. Put your Discord name in the YouTube chat or you're banned, or like you're just banned. Like after you join. Also make sure you block Turbo or you will be, what the fuck's his name? It's the guy with the e-girl profile picture. Make sure you block him, or he'll call you racial slurs probably. But we can't ban him because he's like disabled. So it'd be like a hate crime. So he's just free to do that, but nobody else can do that. Yeah, that's his name. Make sure you ban him, or not. Make sure you block him because we can't ban him. No, it's a one-time thing. If you don't get in now, you're not getting in again. It's just most people in the chat I've known for a bit, so you can go ahead and go and join. Yeah, anybody can join as long as like, because if you're here now, I know you. Like I know you long enough. Right? Like make sure you put your Discord name in the chat. Bro, I just saw a 3 a second ago. No, you can use other stuff on the Twitch stuff. If any of you guys have Major's Discord, by the way, send him the link because he was here earlier and he should join on. I feel bad if he missed out on that. That's for a different game, so. Okay, so who is Great One Slayer? Is that you, Slayer? Or is that someone else? Okay, so is that you? Are you Great One Slayer? Cause I'm assuming that's you. Also, everybody make sure you block Turbo. If you want. If you don't want to, then you don't have to. But he will call you crazy stuff, to say the least. You good with Turbo? Okay. No, you're good, sir. I just want to make sure it was you. Oh, it's not bad. Luck's not doing bad. It's just like the respawns are bad because of there's a new zone somewhere that I gotta go find. I mean, the last time I got a Great One Tahr, there was 2 at once, not in the same zone, but yeah, so it's like it's not even that bad. Oh, speaking of Great One, holy shit, good call. It's a snow, right? Or half. Go, dude. You just have to like, it's a half. It's a chipped half though. I don't have that. W call. Yeah, I don't have chipped half. Couldn't have been the fucking skull though, huh? That wreck. Yeah, no problem, Slayer. You know, Ben, I've never gotten two great ones in one zone other than with the roe deer, and that doesn't really count. But like that doesn't count. 'Cause it's like you have like one zone on the fucking lake. Oh shit, he's attentive. I think this is number 26 for Tar. Not all on this map. No problem, bro. You may tell Major? Probably not. Somebody should tell him though to join before the time's up. I prefer Tar on Te to Thunder, but it's honestly it's fully up to you. They're both good maps, especially with the feeders now. This is the same zone as my last one as well. The zone's been pretty lucky for great ones. Maybe the great one side of a zone strat. Maybe the people are like theory. Maybe they were right, bro. All right, I'll play this song if I Swanton. I just saw that. Bro, fuck's calling me. Fuck my dad. I'm gonna take that. Oh yeah, I'm back. Sorry, that was a bit long. Okay, in the Discord, who is Kina EXT in the chat? Who is that? Yeah, I don't either. Never heard that name. Oh, what the fuck? Why is he so close? Was he not over there the last time? Do I have two? No, he just wandered. The fuck? I did not know he was that close. Yeah, Mr. Life Cork. Not for too much longer now that I got this. Yeah, I see the Alright, Cork. I did, bro. Anyways, after I shoot this, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I just kind of late. He's just not even eating. He's just sitting there. But yeah, once I kill this great one, I'll probably play in the stream. But if nobody tells me, if nobody claims that person that joined, they gotta get kicked. We can't have unknowns in the server. He's not even doing anything. He's not eating either. He's just sitting there. I think maybe I spooked him or spooked somebody with him. I don't even see where the rest of the. Do you see me? No. One over there too. Card is doing fucking everything, but in their normal spots, I guess. Cause he's not a solo. No, I spiked. I spooked him. I did. I told. He said he's bringing three mice next Friday. And he did say the snake is just an asshole. I knew that was the whole thing. Like I messed that up. I don't know why, but that just like seemed like a. No, I don't, because I was scared it would die if I like it bites me. Wait, that's not even shipped. No, it is. I thought it was typical for a second. But that'd be way too big for that. Pretty cool. I don't have this combo, so I'll take it. Yeah, I can probably turn the music back down on Twitch. No, I don't, but I mean, I might have some virus that only transmits to snakes. They do look wide, don't they? Yeah, maybe. You never know, bro. Oh, shit, wait, I'm leaking stuff. Sorry. Forgot it does that. My bad. No, it's definitely chip torrents. It scores the same as the other ones. I forgot that it would be real out as fuck when I did that. I don't even know where to put him. I mean, there'll be somewhere to put him. Like in one of the small blacks will have block fire. Maybe in here? What are you? Yeah, you can go. Shit, I forgot to remake the multi-mount when I took them out for a screenshot. I mean, I'll probably move him eventually. I don't want him in here. Alright, Wonton, see ya, bro. They do look kind of wide. Yeah, they're probably gonna have to get kicked, unfortunately, if they don't say who they are. I've never seen that name before. It might be a bot, but I don't think so. The account looks like an actual human account. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go now. It's 6:22. I streamed way longer than I wanted to. But I don't think I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be live Monday though. So yeah, see you guys then. Everyone have a good night.